Hey guys, welcome back to another MatchBattlers video, and today I have a question for you guys, and I also have some cool news. So first, I'm gonna start off with the booster pack news. The boosters. Look at the booster arts right now. So anyway, here's the boosters, the booster packs. These are the arts. So here's the first one. You got Titan and Gargoyles with a monster plant right there, Monstro, and then. I'm sorry. Anyway, so you're gonna have to look at this upside down. I cannot fit this. This is the Heavy Armor Knight and Marine Crab one. Yeah, there we go. And it has a gargoyle right there. Anyway, so those are the boost packs. And I said in my last video, I think it was my last video. Yeah, it was. I said I might improve the packs from having one common, one rare, one spell, and then one legendary or higher to be two instead, except for the spell. So you basically get two commons, two rares, one spell, and then two of the, good cards. But anyway, so I actually decided not to do that. I'm just going to keep the packs how they are, but I do have a price for them right now. This may make some of you guys happy. Anyway, so the price that I have right now for them, this isn't 100% official, but my price is $249 USD. Yeah, so pretty cheap, especially compared to other TCGs. So yeah, $249 USD, US dollars, and yeah. So here's some cards. I'm basically gonna be using this for examples. Check out my speed art on this guy. It's my cousin's card. Anyway, so I'm basically going to be showing you guys some new spells because I'm asking you guys for spell ideas because I was on, alright, so really long story short, I was on the Chaos Galaxy Discord server, and these people were talking about like metas for the tournament and everything, and I was just sitting there like fire equal hot, what? Like no idea what the heck was going on. And I was like, dang, that's going to be so cool. Imagine having like, like a huge conversation over like metas and stuff for MatchBattlers, because I like playing MatchBattlers, but you can't really do that because MatchBattlers isn't really very special because there's not a lot of decks to choose from. Well, there actually is, but so what I'm going to be doing is changing the spell count. I'm going to be making a bunch of more spells, so there's a bunch of different decks and metas and stuff that you guys can make when the game's for sale. Also, a meta is basically just like the age of what decks are good right now. So I have a bunch of spells to show you, some new ones. Some of these I got the idea from a guy named by Cool Lefty. Thank you for the ideas. You got some really good ones. Before I actually start, let me show you this. This is my prototype booster pack. So this was just to make sure those booster packs are actually going to work. So this is what they're going to be like. They're going to be like this tall. They're going to have like that booster pack flappy thing. And on the back it's going to be like that. What you're going to do, I went full Wolverine on this thing, but I'm going to make it easier so you can just clean rip it. So you're just going to rip that open. You're going to look at the rarity point chart. You can cut that out or anything, and then you take out your cards. So that was just the test pack, just to show you. Anyway, so now let's get into these spells. So gambling. Cool Lefty actually didn't give me the idea for this, I don't believe. He said casino, and I was like, hey, gambling, that's cool. So all players minus 5 points. Choose a number for each player on the dice. Roll it. Whoever it lands on gets plus 7 points. So basically you're minusing points to everyone, or depending on how many people you're playing with, 3, 4, 2, whatever. So right now, if we were playing, you pick a dice, you pick a number, I pick a number. You keep on rolling until it lands on one of those numbers, and then, or you can go like, I'm 1, 2, and 3, you're 4, 5, and 6. And then whoever it lands on gets the plus 7 points. Which really isn't much, because technically you're only getting plus 2 points, but because you minus the 5 points from your opponent, you're actually getting technically 12 points. No, you're getting, I think you are getting 7 points. I don't know, something like that, but basically you can either lose points or gain points. I might change it to just whoever it lands on gets plus like 5 points. Anyway, so next is Power Charge. This spell is really good. In 4 turns, plus 3 power to all your battlers. Uses 1. Also, this one has uses 2. So it has 2 uses. So Power Charge is honestly probably one of the best cards. The best spells, I should say. Because in 3 turns, you're going to be able to plus 3 power to all your battlers, and you can only use 1 spell per turn, so technically this doesn't count as using a spell for that turn, but you still get the boost. So I'll show you some spells this thing is really overpowered with. I might also nerf it to plus 2 instead of plus 3. But anyway, so quick switch, retarget your opponent's attack to another battler of yours. So pretty simple. You just get to retarget them. Sabotage, -2 to your opponent's point dice roll. You can use it on any turn. So I don't really know if this one's gonna be like really good, but I also haven't tested any of these. Alright, so this is the spell I wanted to pair up with this one. So Guardian. This can become a battler. So sorry, I'm like thirsty or something. So this is your deck. These 3 right here. What you can do, if Guardian is one of your 2 spells, let's say this is your 2 spells, you can use Power Charge, and then once the 4 turns are up, you can place down Guardian. And now Guardian is a 2 health common card. So 2 health common with Defend and Slice, which if you any new guys, all of the commons are the same. All of the rares are the same. The only thing that changes is this number, and you get those by rolling dice. So pretty much all the battlers aren't special, really. I'm not gonna lie. But the spells is really what makes the game really good. Anyway, so Guardian, now you have 4 battlers, so Power Charge, all 4 of them get plus 3. So that's also a really good strategy. So any people watching this, if you're thinking about getting MatchBattlers when it's released, this is probably a good video to help you guys in thinking of what decks to make. So next is DNA Copy. I got this one from Cool Lefty. When attacking with a battler, you can copy one of your opponent's battler's attacks. This one might be, I don't really think it's too OP, but it can be super good. So that's DNA Copy. And then I also got this one from him. Well, actually, I changed them up a little bit. I think I changed this one up a bit. It's called Ban It. Choose one of your opponent's battler's attacks. It can't be used, and then you can use it on any turn. Actually, no, he has said that. Anyway, so it has 2 uses. So Ban It. It's kind of like DNA Copy, but just a little bit different. So like if your opponent has like a Mega Whale King, and he gets Water Pulse twice, which is plus 16 power, you can use Ban It and then just completely get rid of that. So now it has like a most likely weaker attack. So Ban It is really good as well. And then I was also thinking of making another spell called Fusion. I got this idea from Cool Lefty as well. So if this is your deck, this is on the field right now, the board, it's actually called. Basically what you would do is put a battler, let's do this because this is smarter, and you would go like that. So now you only have 2 battler attacks this turn, but one of them is like a super attack, so. And then once your turn's over, it goes back to normal. So this is, I don't think I'm going to do this because it's kind of similar to Mega Up. I might just buff Mega Up to like plus 10 power or something. But it was a good idea. Anyway, so I don't think I showed you guys this one, but Guard Shield. Choose a battler that battler can't be attacked and can't attack for 1 turn. It's probably going to have 1 use, but right now it has 2. And then, obviously, I have these 2. Blood Forest and Crystal Blade. I do have to remake this one, but I also have Blood Forest. Anyway, so, yeah. That's not all the spells I have. I also have all these ones. But, these are just new ones. So, if you guys have any ideas for spells, I would like to hear them, because now that the game is becoming more like official, you guys can get, your spells in and stuff. And also on my Discord server, I'm also going to have a channel called just all caps MatchBattlers. So then people can, you know, probably like hook each other up with like a battle, like on Instagram or whatever, and then also like talk about like decks if you want or whatever. So, or I'll talk about like, you know, what's going on like with new deck ideas. Anyway, so I said anyway so like 5 times. Anyway, so oh my god. This could be the end of this video. Like, comment, subscribe to see more. If you have any ideas of spells, please comment them. I would like to hear them. I want to get a bunch of spells in before the game is released, because spells make it good and stuff. And, yeah. Thanks for watching.